it's time for Discoveries with D. That's me. Thank you for on this video. It is time to go over last week's GH. For the last week of sweeps, I'm going to be honest, I was a little disappointed. A little disappointed. It was a little slow. I thought it could have been a little bit more exciting. I don't know. I expect a little bit more. Because now we are into March already. So, what went down? All right, we all know that our lovely Cyrus is dead. Well, we knew that. And I'm really not quite sure why Brennan is making Jocelyn a member of the WSB. I don't know. I didn't get that. Was that trying to cover her? Protect her? Because, I'm sorry, she wasn't all that in a bag of chips. I mean, she was fed information that she ran with any idiot could have done. So I'm not sure what that's all about. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get more insight to that. So yeah, I'm not really understanding that. And she wasn't thrilled about it. And she's a loose cannon. You can't trust her. She's already trying to tell Jason. So I don't know. And of course, then she leaves and doesn't say goodbye to her mom, like just via text. Hi, Mom. I got to go do this, class over. That didn't make sense to me. And she was like fine with it. I'm like, no, Carly's a little bit of a helicopter mom. She would have wanted to see her and say goodbye in person. But yeah, I didn't understand that. Well, they bring Jason in because they found his hairs at the crime scene. Which fun fact is they found nothing of Cyrus's in that cabin. So yeah, so when they cleaned it up, they left Jason hairs because you got them in I guess the WSB has them in their data bag. Let's put some Jason Morgan hairs there. I guess he figured, well, if there's no body, there's no murder. But, but the guy just said he was going to kill him and nobody would find the body. So, yeah, didn't know how good of an idea that was. So, I don't know. And poor Jason, he actually has an alibi. Drew. Oh my God, where do I go with that, man? Can he sink any lower? And he does. Yes, he lies. Now, and then there's Willow. And think about it. Why would Jason say he was at Drew's if he wasn't? He would have picked an alibi like Sonny or Carly if he was lying. He's not going to pick Drew. Like, that would have been like, he's like, no, I'm telling the truth. And then she agrees to move in with him. At first, she was like, oh, no. She was being the good mom for a while. Like, and really, should you move your kids in with your boyfriend when their father, they don't even know they're even breaking up, is fighting, is it a surgery? I mean, is it a hospital in Germany trying to recover from all those burns? Do you think that's the good idea? I just can't wait till all the shit hits the fan, literally, and she finds out what a dirtbag he is. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so, like, I'm going to have the popcorn, and I'm going to be sitting there, like, enjoying every minute of it, because I actually liked her. Yeah, not anymore. No. Yeah, no. So I can't wait till she finds out about him. Of course, they're hiding the baby. Wait till she finds that out, too. That her husband, who actually cheated on her, too, and got his girl with a one-night stand pregnant. Yeah, I have a funny feeling that maybe her and Jason will fall in love before he comes back. I don't know. They keep hearing all these spam sites that he's coming back. I don't know. Maybe they're going to come, maybe, a theory I might have, that if he comes back, he's going to have like bandages on or a mask. So you really won't see him. And when he decides to come back, then they'll unmask him. Because you remember Ava wore a mask for a while? So maybe they'll do that. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. If you've heard anything, let me know. There's so many sites that give you wrong information. That's why I always try to say, oh, I don't know, because I don't like to get people wrong. Because it just so, yeah. Like, you knew Drew was going to hang him out to dry, but we didn't see what Nina, if she got anything out of the safe. You remember Maxie gave her the folder that had the safe combination in it? Did she get anything out of it? Oh, that'd be interesting. And, Curtis, they're all trying. Drew is just a dirtbag. I mean, you almost want him to get murdered. And I don't normally say that about characters I used to like. I don't know. Yeah. And Tracy having the name stripped from him. I mean, not for nothing. He is a Quartermain. It wasn't his fault he was separated. I mean, and let's face it, the Quartermains really haven't been what you call the stellar members of society, have they? I mean, Ned slept with his aunt. Though, did he know that was his aunt? I'm not sure. I don't remember that far back. If you know, let me know. Because I don't think she knew that he was her nephew. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they've not had a squeaky clean record, so she really can't say that. You know, but he stripped him of his name. I mean, come on. She's got no leg to stand on, so she'll do that. But he did change his name to get this, I guess to win this election. So I kind of get that part, but it is what it is. But I'm still thinking Harold Martin, man, there's a lot of sparring going on. I don't know. Maybe see Tracy's a little romance, a little roll in the hay, perhaps. Might do a world of good. BLQ and Chase. I mean, good Lord. He wanted to use his brothers to fall to, that's weird. I mean, I don't know. Like, would Finn have even agreed? Yeah. She wanted his brother to be the sperm donor so he would be biologically related to the child. I mean, I don't know. It's a bit odd. And I mean, and she's just like, well, how do you think you're going to have a baby? He obviously is sterile, so it's not going to come the old-fashioned way. So she's got to she got to loosen up a little bit. And of course, she keeps talking about her son, and then we see Lois looking at Gio with those eyes, and Jill and Sonny, buddy. It's going to be his grandson. Like, oh my gosh, I hate when they do this. When they rewrite history, and then now it's all obvious. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Laura, she's getting a little bit boring to me. I don't know. She's just kind of like, she used to be, I think when she had when she was going a little bit crazy and stuff, I always enjoyed that. Now she's just boring, and now she's trying to protect Sonny, the mob guy, from Jen Sidwell, and Drew, and the takeover. Oh my gosh. Just, pick what criminal you like, I guess. And you've always turned a blind eye to Sonny. We all have. I mean, hey, you gotta love Sonny. He's killing people. He's a criminal and a crook, but you gotta love him. It's always funny when they make people like that, likable. Like, did you ever watch the miniseries? I should think. Yeah, I guess it's the series on. Well, it used to be on, I think. Was it WB or something? Or You. It's called You. YOU with Joe, the serial killer. I mean, you root for Joe. Joe's a serial killer. Joe's mentally sick, but you root for Joe. How is that possible? That they could make you're almost happy. I don't know. It's just, if you've not watched, it's on Netflix. The new and last season is coming out, I think, next month. I'm so excited. I love Joe. If you've never seen it, oh my gosh, you got to watch it. You've got to watch it. He's sick and demented, but you root for him. It just makes me laugh that you root for the serial killer. But you do. But that's the thing. I guess they make them somewhat endearing to you that you just root for them. But maybe that's the thing with Sonny. You just gotta love him. You just do. And they're not too many scenes with Natalia and Jens. I still don't know if he's the baby daddy of her kids. Because I believe she's got two. She's got Blaze and she's got a boy, I believe. But she's never, I don't know. Have they ever talked about that? I don't remember. So I think it should be the baby daddy. But I would think he would have mentioned it by now about where's my kids. I haven't seen my kids. So I don't know. Maybe he isn't. We'll see. But not enough screen time. She's just so uncomfortable. I love when they mentioned Enchantment, Erica Kane. Like, oh my gosh, bring Erica Kane to GH. Oh, I would love to see her. I was just watching old episodes of All My Children from the early 80s when Erica married Tom. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Well, this part was when Tom found out she was on birth control. And she goes to her mother and said, it's all your fault. You got to help me. You caused all this. Mona caused all this. It was just like, oh my gosh. I always forget how much I loved Erica. Oh my gosh, it's been fun. That's why I love YouTube. Go back and watch old episodes. And you're going, oh my gosh, it was so good. So yes, let's bring enchantment, Erica Kane, to Port Charles. I mean, Port Charles and Pine Valley. Pine Valley, I think, was in Pennsylvania, I think, and Port Charles is in New York. So it's not that far of a stretch for her to come there. Just saying. I mean, I know Lucci probably lives in New York, but she could just do like a guest stint every so many weeks and just fly out and film a couple episodes. Or, or they could fly. Oh, so they could just film her, but she'd have to be in the scenes with people. But I would absolutely love that. The fact that she was mentioned. I was like, oh. I got the chills. I'm like, oh my God, bring all my children people. We already got Ted. We already have Babe. We already got Maria. We had the crazy guy from One Life to Live, which I hadn't watched One Life to Live in a really long time. Todd Manning. We had Star. We had the wife. Again, didn't watch that much. I didn't really know them too much, but so good though. I would love to see them all come back. Like, why not? I can't believe there's not that many on. It's just crazy that they all are off. Used to be. Now I'm going back to the late 80s. Ryan's Hope at 12:30. All My Children at 1. One Life to Live at 2, and GH at 3. That was when I was at school, but we used to come home for lunch, so I was able to see some of Ryan's Hope. Loved Ryan's Hope. Oh my God, I watched some of those old episodes too. Oh my gosh, the Ryans, when Maeve would sing Danny Boy on St. Patrick's Day. It's good stuff. But that's probably all I have to say. That's the highlights, which honestly, for a week, last week of sweeps was pretty slow. If I missed something, I'm thinking that you got Jordan being Jordan and her investigation. She thinks she's under, and you got Lucky recovering, and Liz, and you're going to get back together. It's kind of like, really? You spend all this time away from them. Now that you're here, it's like, oh my gosh, you can't stay away. Like, do you love them or not? If you did, you would have never left. I don't know. That just always makes me like, but you've been away for like, what, 10 years? I feel like it's been there since, what, 2016? I don't know. It's nice he's back. I love when they show old scenes from them because they were the two people that played them back in the 90s, which is like so cool. Like, because you don't see that when you've been replaced because, I think you still could anyway, because, let's face it, the characters, and they may look a little different. But those two have been the originators of their roles, so it's kind of fun to see that. So, yeah, I'm enjoying that. And he almost died. Oh, my gosh. Tragic. It's funny when you think about it. That was their uncle, and he tried to kill his nephew and his niece. Oh, my God, with relatives like that. Whew. But yeah, we got Sidwell now, so I guess we're done with Laura's brother. Though if the mother is still alive, which I'm surprised they haven't brought her on to like remount Laura for being, the reason that her, because her, it's a whole long story. I'm surprised they didn't bring, since she's still alive, I thought we would at least see her, but we didn't. So that is it for my quick little update. If I missed something, because I kind of was trying to write things down. I'm like, did I miss anything important? I don't think I did personally. But like I said, I'm not perfect. So leave it in the comment section below. I love how y'all debate with each other. It's so much fun. Like, y'all read the comments, y'all comment on it. I just love that. I love the interaction with y'all. So, and y'all interaction with y'all. Like, y'all. Why am I even saying y'all? I don't know. It just sounds good. I am a northern person. I am not southern. Philadelphia born and raised. That's me. Ugh. So that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed this little recap. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, join us here at Discoveries with Thee, where we're trying to recap GH. I'm just a little bit lax. It's been another bad week. We'll get better. I will. Also, I have a list going. I have to find it. I wrote a whole list of all my Netflix favorites that I've watched over the last year and a half, and I just want to give you my recs. The ones I really enjoyed. So there's a lot. I will tell you, I love British mysteries. So if you know any good British mysteries, let me know in the comment section below, because I love, and it's fun when you get to watch the British mysteries, you get to see actors from Downton Abbey on there. It's like, oh my gosh, I know there's Mrs. Hughes, and there's, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my God, that was oh my God, yeah, it's fun. So I enjoy it. So I will discover with you something soon. So have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you again soon.